You think farming is all about sweating in the sun with a buffalo leading the way. Forget it. Just look at these massive wheels crushing the field. This Fendt beast, worth millions, is tearing through the earth, flipping massive chunks of mud like giant chocolate pie. This is absolute, unstoppable power. But wait. This mechanical monster doesn't just plow blindly forward. Watch what the colossal steel frame in the back is about to do. The plow axis starts spinning. Think it's a technical glitch. Not at all. This is a real-life transformer in action. An entire hydraulic system weighing tons flips a full 180 degrees in the blink of an eye. The heavy metal blades plunge deep into the mud, driven by the relentless roar of the engine. Under the immense pressure of the piston system, the entire plow lowers, sinking its razor-sharp points into the earth. Every line it cuts is as smooth as a hot knife slicing through butter. With those massive tires gripping the surface, no patch of land stands a chance. As the tractor relentlessly marches on, mud flings far and wide. Don't think deep plowing is just for aesthetics or clearing weeds. It allows the soil beneath to breathe, absorbing oxygen and neutralizing pathogens. It's basically deep tissue massage and spa treatment for Mother Nature, accompanied by the satisfying grind of heavy wheels. The moment it lifts into the air, the plow shakes off the dust and flawlessly repeats its heavy-duty cycle. Look at that rich, dark, aerated soil seed wouldn't want to be tucked into this nutrient-packed, cozy bed. The rhythmic scraping of the overturned earth perfectly harmonizes with the powerful drag of the machine's tail as it prepares for the next pass. Without a single second of rest, the machine pushes forward. The frame flips again. It's a synchronized dance, so precise it's almost hypnotic. Changing the perspective from afar, it glides slowly like a giant beetle painting geometric patterns on a green canvas. But up close, it ruthlessly churns up everything in its path. Listen to the abrasive roar of those giant tires crushing the field. Then, another powerful system flip. The balancing axes and reversible plow blades coordinate like a flawless mechanical symphony. Can you feel your heartbeat syncing with the heavy rhythm of its pistons? Finishing a long furrow that lifts the system and folds it up neatly. Everything is retracted as swiftly and smoothly as stuffing gear into a backpack, right before the engine revs up intensely for a sharp, aggressive turnaround. The hydraulic clamps tighten and the chassis rotates without a single spin. The mechanical beast has assumed its new status. Everything is locked and loaded to ravage the next strip of land. Stick around to see how this soil gets completely transformed. You might think the ground here is barren and rock solid, but under the crushing weight of these massive tires, everything surrenders. The plow drops and the Fendt engine roars like a beast unchained. The earth crumbles, becoming surprisingly loose. Ever wonder how many gallons of diesel this dirt-devouring machine burns through for a single run? Wait a minute, it just lifted the entire system and looks like it's packing up. Don't mistakenly think it's going on strike mid-shift. This is just a tactical retreat to recalibrate its coordinates and find the absolute perfect plowing angle. See, I told you. It's charging back with terrifying speed. The razor-sharp steel blades stab into the mud, dragging a massive cloud of dust behind it. It's an aggressive display of energy, definitely not for the faint of heart. The metallic scrape of flipping earth blends with the spinning auxiliary wheels and the deep growl of the engine. Watch those deadly blocks of steel slice the ground. Ecologists say deep plowing awakens beneficial microbes. Clearly, this tractor is the true surgeon of the field. Decisive, forceful, yet accurate to the very centimetre. The entire network of auxiliary gears and the glowing red iron frame begin their turnaround maneuver. It looks bulky and heavy, but it moves as gracefully as a heavyweight ballerina. Instantly, the plow bites deep into fresh soil without missing a beat. While the wind whistles through the nickel frame, hydraulic pistons hiss with every flip. Each strip of dark brown earth is flipped over as neatly as rolling up a carpet. The rear auxiliary wheels finish the job, crushing the most stubborn clods of dirt. The hydraulic arms press down, sending dust flying and drawing a gorgeous geometric boundary across the landscape. Lifted up, then slammed back down. The rhythmic repetition operates like a time machine, delivering a level of productivity that people decades ago only dreamed of. With furrows this straight and flawless, what farmer wouldn't be absolutely mesmerized? Shifting to a bird's eye view, you finally realize just how small this monster looks amidst the endless fields. Yet, the workload it conquers in a single day equals hundreds of manual laborers swinging hoes. The engine revs wildly, flaunting hundreds of horsepower as the massive tires compress the earth beneath them. Constantly grinding against the mud, the plow blades have been polished so smooth they shine like mirrors. The axis rotates again, and the giant tires flip the swampy mud without slipping a bit. This is truly a masterclass in German engineering, a performance you simply can't look away from. Dust still swirls behind the final parted furrows. One last deep plunge to complete the foundational work for the upcoming harvest. It just goes to show, modern farming isn't just about drops of sweat. It's an epic, roaring symphony of steel, power, and cutting-edge technology.